Hey there, this is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I am the Shaminator, and today we're going to talk about alternate dimensions. Do we live in a universe of infinite dimensions? Come on, watch it! Don't be a girly man. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I am the Shaminator. Listen to me now and understand me yesterday, because time is an illusion. What's wrong with you? Why can't you see that? So today we're going to talk about alternate dimensions. Now, this is something that has been theorized for a long time by people of spiritual understanding. For many thousands of years, people have been saying there are many different levels or lokas or universes where we live in. My ancestors used to talk about the 9 worlds of Yggdrasil, the tree of life. And Arnold believes that. I believe that we live in a universe of multiple dimensions of all different kinds of things. But you know what's very interesting is that science has come to the same conclusion. And they are saying that according to physics, we live in a universe of infinite dimensions. There's multiple universes everywhere. And they say that if you can imagine something, it has to exist in another universe. So that means if you can imagine yourself in whatever type of being that you would like to be, your perfect fantasy that has to exist somewhere. For me, let me see, what would be the perfect universe for me is that, like in this one, I become Arnold Schwarzenegger, the most pumped man in the world, and I become a multiple time winner of Mr. Olympia, and I win all kinds of rewards, and I'm a big movie star, and maybe I become governor of the 6th largest economy in the world. Yeah, I did that. But what would even be better than that is if I lived in a dimension full of me. If I can imagine it, I can, then that universe has to exist. What would that universe be like? Let me see. If I went there, yeah, I would be everywhere. I would be able to look at myself in multiple positions and I would say, yeah, look at me from the front. Yeah, look at that. I've got really nice rippled stomach there. And then from the back, look at my delts from the back and look at my shoulders and look at my quads and my ass muscle is so good. But I would be surrounded by these copies of myself and they would all be as great as me. Perhaps that would be a little bit boring. So, let's think. What other kind of universe would I want to be in? Well, let's for a moment think of the worst possible universe. That is a universe where I am flabby and I am old and I'm no longer pumped and enormous. I don't know what would that be like. Oh my God in Himmel, look at that. That's horrible. Imagine being in a universe filled with flabby, old, out of shape versions of myself. I cannot do it. No, I'm not thinking about it. If I can't believe it, it doesn't exist. Because physics says if you can imagine it, it has to exist somewhere. So I am now using my powerful Arnold will, and I can imagine that it does not possibly exist, and it's gone. My name is Arnold. I'm the Shaminator. You're probably asking yourself, Arnold, you've accomplished so many things in this lifetime. You, in fact, are the most successful person in the world. And nobody should even try to be like you because you are Arnold. And the truth is, you are so pumped in every area of life that nobody can even come close to you. But I have to say to you, you can do it too. And I know that because even Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Shaminator, I have a Shaminator teacher. This is a guy who teaches me everything there is. In fact, this whole idea of multiple universes, he was the guy who taught me this. And when I understood it, being who I was, I became governor of the 6th largest economy in the world. I became the most powerful and the most revered action star in the world. I even got rid of my accent completely. You can't even tell that I was born in Austria. No, because of that, because of this guy, I made my life perfect because he told me, listen to me, Arnold, you're going to be a Shaminator just like me. And because you have that power, you are going to be able to switch into multiple dimensions at any time. And this guy, you got to go see him. He's the Thunder Wizard, thunderwizard.com. That is his subscription site. You go there, he's going to teach you everything about multiple dimensions, about how to create your own universe, about how to use shamanic rituals and principles and meditations and qigong and energy work and mantra and all kinds of other magical things. He's going to turn you into a shamanator yourself. I tell you, he even has all kinds of certification programs if you're interested in that. But you can also go to his YouTube channel, which is thunderwizard.com, thunderwizard, DOTCOM. All you have to do is just go on YouTube and type in thunderwizard. This guy is so pumped. His channel gonna come up, and you're gonna click on that channel and you're gonna subscribe, because I'm telling you to do so. Because I'm Arnold, I'm the Shamanator, and you can tell that I am so filled with love right now. You can feel the love coming out of me, and the love is so powerful. It is telling you to go subscribe to the Thunder Wizard right now. Yeah, go do it. And then I'm telling you, this guy gonna change your life when you're gonna listen to his live question and answer videos, and he's gonna be answering all of your questions to such a degree that your brain and your mind and your spirit gonna get so pumped you can't even believe it. He's like the ultimate shamanator. Ah, mein Gott in Himmel. If only I could be as powerful as he is. Alright, this is Arnold Schwarzenegger, and today we talked about alternate dimensions. Next time, when you come on the channel, I'm going to tell you how to be as loving as I am. And when you come into somebody's presence, to make them feel totally loved and accepted. And you won't have to say things like, what's wrong with you? Why don't you love yourself? Because they'll already feel it coming out of you. That's what we're going to talk about next time. Alright, this is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm the Shamanator, and I'm going to see you next time. Oh my God, no, please, it don't exist. No, it doesn't exist. Oh yeah, that's much better. Yeah, not a perfect universe. I feel so much better now.